The desert calls to us, its voice ancient and mysterious, echoing across the endless dunes. It stirs something deep inside, awakening a sense of wonder and curiosity that has drawn explorers and dreamers for centuries. The desert is a place of raw, untamed power and breathtaking beauty, where the land stretches out in every direction, unbroken and wild. Standing at the edge of Oman's endless sands, you can't help but feel small, humbled by the sheer scale and silence of this ancient landscape. The dunes roll out before you like a golden ocean, their crests and valleys shaped by the wind, the sun blazing overhead and painting everything in brilliant light. But don't be fooled, this is not an empty place. The desert is alive, its secrets hidden just beneath the surface. Life here is resilient and resourceful, from tiny insects and hardy plants to the tracks of animals that have mastered survival in this harsh world. The desert strips away what's unimportant, leaving only what truly matters. It's a place that tests you, teaching lessons of patience, endurance, and humility. Here, every step is a reminder of the struggle for survival and a chance to discover something new about yourself. Many imagine the desert as nothing but endless sand, but that's far from the truth. Oman's deserts are worlds within worlds, towering dunes that shift with the wind, ancient rocky plains that tell stories of the Earth's past, and hidden oases that offer life and hope. As the sun moves across the sky, the colors of the desert shift and change. Soft and gentle in the morning, harsh and blinding at midday, and then as evening falls, the sands ignite with vibrant orange and purple, turning the landscape into a living canvas of color and light. Every grain of sand, every ripple and pattern is a reminder that nature is the greatest artist, sculpting beauty from the simplest elements. The air here is crisp and dry, carrying with it the scent of ancient stone and the promise of adventure. The wind whispers through the rocks and pebbles, telling stories of time and endurance, and of storms weathered and seasons past. In this vast openness, you feel truly alive, free from distractions, connected to something greater than yourself. The silence and space force you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the present moment. Here you learn to listen, to the wind, to your own thoughts, to the quiet wisdom of the land. The desert changes you, making you stronger, more patient, and more grateful for life's simplest pleasures. A cool breeze, a warm meal, the beauty of a sunrise. This is more than a journey across sand. It's a journey into the heart of Oman's deserts, a place where every moment is an adventure. Along the way, we'll discover the remarkable animals and plants that call this harsh land home, each one a testament to the power of adaptation. We'll meet the people whose lives are woven into the sand, whose traditions and stories are shaped by the rhythms of the desert. We'll immerse ourselves in the sights, sounds and sensations of this magical place, letting the desert reveal its secrets to us. This is more than a trip, it's an exploration of survival, resilience, and our deep connection to nature. The desert teaches us about ourselves, about what it means to endure and to thrive. So, come with me. Let's step into the sand together and uncover the mysteries and wonders of the Omani desert. The adventure is just beginning, and the desert is waiting to share its story with us. The desert may look empty at first glance, a vast sea of sand stretching to the horizon, silent and still beneath the rising sun. But if you pause and look closer, you'll discover it's teeming with life, hidden, patient, and perfectly adapted to this harsh world. Animals here are true masters of survival, thriving with almost no water and enduring temperatures that would challenge most creatures on Earth. Take the elusive sandcat, for example. With its thickly furred paws, it can walk across scorching sand without burning its feet. Its sharp senses help it hunt at night, and it cleverly gets all the water it needs from its prey, never needing to drink. The fennec fox, the smallest of all foxes, is another desert marvel. Its enormous ears act like natural air conditioners, radiating heat away from its body. By day, it escapes the sun's intensity by sleeping in cool underground burrows when night falls and the desert cools. The fennec fox comes alive, darting across the sand in search of insects and small prey, a living example of the desert's clever surprises and adaptability. Reptiles like the sandfish skink have evolved to swim beneath the sand, gliding just below the surface to escape predators and the burning heat above. Meanwhile, horned vipers use their remarkable camouflage to hide in plain sight, waiting patiently for unsuspecting prey to pass by. Camouflage and adaptation are the secrets to their survival, allowing them to blend seamlessly into their environment and avoid danger. These creatures don't just survive, they thrive, each one playing a vital role in the desert's delicate and interconnected web of life, from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal. From insects that pollinate rare desert flowers to mammals that disperse seeds, every life is connected, forming a network that keeps the ecosystem in balance. Studying these remarkable survivors reveals nature's ingenuity and resilience, showing us how life can flourish even in the most unforgiving places. Life in the desert is undeniably tough, but it always finds a way, adapting, enduring, and sometimes even thriving against the odds. That's a lesson we can all take with us, even in the harshest conditions. Resilience and adaptation can lead to unexpected beauty and strength. The Arabian oryx is the spirit of the Omani desert, a living legend that has roamed these vast sands for centuries. Its presence is woven into the stories and traditions of the region, a symbol of endurance and grace in a land shaped by extremes. With its dazzling white coat and long spear-like horns, the oryx appears almost otherworldly, a ghostly vision gliding across the golden dunes. Its pale coloring reflects the harsh desert sun, helping it stay cool as it moves silently through the shimmering heat. Yet not long ago, this remarkable animal vanished from the wild, hunted relentlessly for its horns and meat. The Arabian oryx's story could have ended in silence, but instead, it became a powerful tale of hope and resilience. Conservationists in Oman and around the world joined forces, breeding oryx in captivity and carefully preparing them for life back in their ancestral home. Their dedication and vision sparked one of the world's first successful reintroductions of a large mammal. Today, the Arabian oryx once again roams free across the open desert, a living testament to what can be achieved when people unite for a common cause. Their return is a victory for nature, for conservation, and for future generations. These graceful nomads are perfectly adapted to their harsh environment. They can sense distant rainstorms and travel for miles to find fresh shoots, surviving on little water and thriving where few others can. Watching a herd of oryx at dawn, bathed in the soft glow of morning light, fills you with awe and a deep respect for the wild beauty of the desert. The oryx's return is more than just an animal story, it's a lesson in our power to protect and restore what we once lost. It shows that with determination and care we can heal even the deepest wounds in nature. Every species is precious, and the Arabian oryx reminds us that it's never too late to make things right. Their survival is a message of hope for all endangered creatures. We must continue to protect these magnificent creatures and their fragile desert home, ensuring that the ghost in the dunes will inspire generations to come. The deserts of Oman are home to some of the world's toughest plants. The acacia tree, with deep roots and sharp thorns, offers shade and shelter. The frankincense tree, gnarled and ancient, produces a resin once worth more than gold. After rare rains, the desert bursts into color. Seeds awaken, wildflowers bloom, and life flourishes briefly. These plants are the foundation of the desert ecosystem, providing food, shelter, and medicine. They hold the sand in place and prevent the desert from spreading. Each plant is a lesson in survival and resilience. Protecting these green miracles means protecting the entire desert world. For thousands of years, people have called the desert home. The Bedouin are Oman's original desert dwellers, strong, wise, and deeply connected to the land. They see the desert not as an enemy, but as a provider. Their nomadic life follows the rains, with camels as their lifeline. Camels give transport, milk, and wool, the Bedouins' partners in survival. Their knowledge is passed down through stories, not books. Hospitality is sacred. A lost traveler is always welcomed. Food and water shared. Around the fire, stories and songs keep traditions alive. Though many Bedouin now live in towns, their bond with the desert endures. They are guardians of its culture and wisdom, teaching us that true wealth is community, respect for nature, and belonging. Night in the Omani desert is unforgettable. As the sun sets, the world quiets and a cool breeze sweeps the sand. The sky fills with stars, clear, bright, and endless. The Milky Way glimmers overhead, constellations sharp, shooting stars streaking by. Around a campfire, stories and laughter echo under the vast sky. The simple joy of firelight and friendship connects us to ancient ancestors. Sleeping under the stars, you find peace and perspective. The desert cradles you, reminding you of your place in the universe. The desert is alive with sound, if you listen. The wind is its music, sculpting dunes and carrying seeds. Sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, the wind shapes the land and tells stories. The Bedouin read the wind, knowing when storms are coming. For travelers, the wind is a constant companion, whispering secrets of ancient times. Listen closer, beetles scuttle, insects buzz, owls call at night. In the quiet, your senses sharpen, you notice the smallest details. Sometimes the desert sings, a rare deep hum as the dry sand moves in the wind. The sounds of the desert are a language. If we listen, we can learn so much. The desert may seem tough, but it's fragile. Life here is delicately balanced. Small changes can have big consequences. Climate change and human activity threaten this unique world. Off-road driving, trash and pollution can harm plants and animals. We must visit with respect, take only pictures, leave only footprints. Protecting the desert preserves not just wildlife, but a vital part of our planet's heritage. Deserts play a key role in the global climate and are natural laboratories for science. We need wild places like the Omani Desert for inspiration, for peace, for our well-being. Protecting the desert means protecting a source of wonder for all humanity. Our journey through Oman's deserts comes to an end. We've witnessed resilience, beauty, and the wisdom of the Bedouin. The desert has shared its secrets, its power, fragility, and wonder. This is an invitation to be curious, to explore, and to appreciate the natural world. There's always something new to discover if we open our eyes and hearts. Curiosity drives adventure. Gratitude gives meaning. The desert teaches us to value the simple things and to protect what matters. Let's carry this gratitude and wonder into our lives. Be a guardian of nature. Support conservation. Reduce your impact and share what you've learned. Every action counts. We are all part of this web of life, so go out there, be curious, be grateful, and be a force for good. The adventure never ends.